Hello. As I thought about the theme of Ed Talk, I reflected on my experience at Wheeling Park High School. 4 years ago, I began at Wheeling Park as a wide-eyed freshman. Having been a student in a small parochial school for 11 years, I couldn't believe the opportunities that Wheeling Park High School had to offer. From early childhood, I have been taught the value and importance of using my God-given gifts. Wheeling Park, with its challenging and diverse curriculum, along with many extracurricular activities, has allowed me to use these gifts and grow into a well-rounded person. As a park player, I was in the spring musicals, Anything Goes, Beauty and the Beast, and Footloose. By joining spirit clubs such as Junior Rowdies, Ice Cube Hockey Club, lacrosse pep clubs, and Diamond Girls, in addition to being on the Lady Patriots soccer team for 4 years, I developed a sense of pride for my school. I was a junior leader of Young Life and on the leadership team for Fellowship of Christian Athletes. My junior year, I was part of Wheeling Youth Leadership. I was also inducted into the National Thespian Society as a sophomore, the National Honor Society as a junior, and the National Technical Honor Society as a senior. As Sam Walton, the founder of Sam's Club and Walmart, once said, "Outstanding leaders go out of their way to boost the self-esteem of their personnel. If people believe in themselves, it's amazing what they can accomplish." I believe it is very important for schools to teach their students how to become strong leaders and role models. The broadcasting program has taught me how to be a strong leader by working as an anchor, sideline reporter, and executive producer, and providing assistance to my peers when needed. In addition to my peers, the broadcasting program has given me the opportunity to work with elementary level Girl Scout troops. I helped the young girls earn their broadcasting badge by assisting them with shooting interviews, anchoring, and going on the radio. The girls had a great time, and it also helped boost their self-esteem. I think it is very important for elementary level children to have connections and relationships with older students. At my school, we have a broadcasting club that meets once a month. This year, the members elected me as club president. Upon this honor, my teacher empowered me to organize the club and contact local broadcasters and alumni to come and speak to the students about their experiences in the broadcasting field. I believe teachers in the West Virginia school system should give their students more responsibility. Students that have proven to be trustworthy and are eager to take on leadership positions should have the opportunity to prepare early on for the adult life. Another ongoing opportunity students have at Wheeling Park is working with our peers who have special needs. Last April, I did a news story on autism awareness in my broadcasting class and was able to interview my peers about their upcoming events in the community. I've always had a special place in my heart for children who have special needs because my mom is a consultant for children with autism, and ever since I was a young girl, I've always enjoyed going to work with her. Wheeling Park also gives students the privilege of being part of the buddy system for Miracle League. These opportunities help us realize that everyone is unique, everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses, and everyone contributes to society in their own way. It is my wish that every school in West Virginia, like Wheeling Park, has these opportunities to include everyone. Wheeling Park has formed me into a well-rounded person. Being a part of the youth ballet company, varsity soccer team, theater department, and broadcasting program, along with other activities, is sometimes difficult to juggle with advanced placement classes. But it's not uncommon to find a student at Wheeling Park who is involved with a variety of extracurricular activities. Sports, the arts, and academics overlap with one another, creating a well-rounded student. By the strong support from the faculty and administration, the coaches and the students have learned throughout the years to respect one another's passions and try new activities. For example, this year we had students in our musical who have never stepped up on stage before and have always played sports. Students who have never even read sheet music before are encouraged to join band classes and strings. I had the privilege of serving as a freshman mentor my junior and senior year at Park, and when the new students would arrive on the first day asking for advice, the best tip we could give them as leaders of the school was to get involved and stay involved, and that's the best way they could make friends. The West Virginia school system is excellent, but although there are so many positive things that come out of our schools, there are still some goals that need to be met. One important issue that is addressed in our society today is the rapid increase of bullying. In school, we have education about the awareness of bullying, but despite the fact that we all know and understand what bullying is, students oftentimes are oblivious and in denial to its severity. Our view of bullying is shoving the weaker into a locker and taking their lunch money. But with the rise of social media, it's much more than that. I believe teachers, administrators, and students in West Virginia need to band together to act upon this knowledge in order to protect our students and not just recognize it. Also, I believe having a drug-free club at each school in West Virginia would be an incredible idea. We have one at Wheeling Park, and around 100 students are members, and the issue on drug abuse should be addressed continuously. Too often, students are pressured into making bad choices that they are presented with. Drugs affect almost everyone in one way or another, and too many students' futures are ruined because of this. If there was a strong emphasis and encouragement to joining drug-free associations, this issue may potentially be diminished. In the school system, not every child is coming from a strong background and great life at home. So in order to ensure success in our societies, schools should do their best to encourage every student to stay drug-free and to make good choices. Considering there's a whole new group of children preparing to enter high school all over the state of West Virginia as wide-eyed freshmen, our mission should be to encourage students to take on leadership roles, to include every type of student, and to provide students with the opportunity to become well-rounded. Schools can continue to inspire dreams and grow as a community. In the West Virginia school system, we could potentially have the next president, the next Albert Einstein, or the next John Lennon. Within the 4 years attending high school, these eager, innocent freshmen that are starting up in the fall are growing into the leaders of tomorrow. Thank you.